Venus, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Roslyn and this is a general love reading based on your natal Venus sign. So if you don't know what your Venus sign is, go ahead and check out the calculators that I have in the description box below. And then we're going to get straight into this reading, you guys. So we are going to start off with a channeled song, okay, about your connection, maybe from your person. We will get the details. We will also get some runes that will tell us more about how you are feeling in this connection, how your person is feeling as well, okay? So your song, Aries Venus, is Think About Me by DVSN. It says, don't think that we could ever be friends again because our history seems like it never ends. Who's going to make love like I do? Yeah, nobody. And who's going to know your touch like I do? Nobody. Who's going to make sure you come first in everything they do? Everything you do? I want to tell you the fucking truth. I know you still think about me. Way up there all alone. Yeah, I bet you they'll never know. I know you still think about me. So this is telling me a lot that a lot of you guys, I'm feeling this anger coming from your end, especially you might be thinking of someone who may have left you. You know, they might appear that they're doing good in life, that they are fine. And, you know, you guys, you know, you feel like you really gave this person your attention. You know, you put them first, okay? You made sure that they understood that they were your priority, you know, in relationships. And you loved them like, you know, they deserved, or you felt they deserved. You love them like, you know, you feel that no one else can love them. And it's like part of you feels like, you know, you want to know what this person is thinking because you're sure that they still think about you. It's like, how could you forget someone like me, you know? And I am sure, you know, I'm sure they are thinking of you, you know, and hopefully in a positive light. Hopefully they are grateful for you and everything you've given them because, you know, I can feel from your energy that you're a little bit still, you know, salty about this, but let's find out, let's get some runes to find out more about how you are feeling about your person at this time and how your person feels about you. How's your person? Oh dear. Okay. Alright, Aries Venus. Venus and Aries. So the way you guys are feeling, you definitely feel like this was someone you found a lot of joy in, that you were loyal and committed to. Right now though, you know, this energy of nonsense has to do with facing a difficult lesson. You guys feel like this is something hard to have to come to terms with, to even acknowledge the fact that maybe a lot of you guys wanted to get married and have children with this person, because we have the rune here of both children as well as the rune of marriage. So, you know, this is something you guys probably saw in this person. It's like, I would have given you everything if you had stayed by my side, if you had appreciated me, you know, things like that. And some part of you is like, I don't understand why it had to happen this way because I was so loyal to you, I was so good to you, I was like your friend. You know, this is also the rune of friendship in the sense, you know, your long-term partner should always be someone that you have that strong friendship and bond with. You know, that person you can always be yourself with and open up to, talk about anything, share your ideas, your dreams, your fears, everything. And I feel like this is, you know, you guys felt like you gave this person everything. And, you know, they're in this energy of ice, which is telling me that they are very cold, probably either ghosting you or they're not talking to you. And they feel like this is a connection that is very either toxic or they're afraid of getting involved because they realize that if you were, like, let's say I'm kind of getting this image of you guys showing up to their workplace, and if you did that, like, they would be really freaked out in that sense. So a lot of you guys might even live near each other because that's what like I'm envisioning in my mind's eye. And this person does have clarity though. It's not like they're not an idiot. They realize that you have every right to speak your truth, that they feel like you have a lot to say to them. This person might also have a lot to say to you as well, but I'm getting more of an avoidant energy on their end. You know, maybe this person realizes that they hurt you, that they kind of like let things fall apart, and they're in this energy of needing to reflect on themselves. Like maybe they're not even sure what they want at this time. They could be someone that is doing well in work, or they might appear that way. They might make themselves come off like they're doing fine, but in reality they're in a total pause. They're not really interested in other relationships or anything like that. They're just kind of at a standstill in their life right now to understand not only this connection with you, but just in general what they want. because this is also a rune about victory and success. This person is also very driven towards their own future, their success. Maybe they feel like they were, this person could have been scared away by the idea of commitment or relationships because they wanted to, you know, make sure they had time to stay independent. Okay, so let's get some, let's see what the oracle cards have to say more about this connection, what's going on here. So you guys have car, get into the driver's seat of your life, embrace your wild side. Okay, yeah, that's like telling me, you guys, do what you want, like live your life. Okay, be free. This is telling you that you are in this, it's time for you guys to free yourself. Okay, we do have bathroom, flush away all that no longer serves you. So I do feel like this is a connection. You know, I think it is very unfortunate because there's a strong connection here between you two, but it's like both of you are here to start taking control of your own life, to really start focusing on what makes you feel passionate and alive, and not you know, waiting for others to meet your needs, or, you know, kind of waiting around for like a connection that's not going to work out ultimately. Okay, yeah, here, stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Like I said, you know, this is about this connection right now, what's going on in your love life. Things may have come to an end, a standstill, a pause, because both of you need to come into your own power. I feel like a lot of you guys watching this Aries Venus might, you know, feel that you are ready for this commitment, this connection, but in reality it feels more like you guys need some more time to focus on what drives you, what makes you feel in your power. Because I feel like this person is a little bit ahead in that sense, where they're more focused on their success right now, that they are not even, you know, like in that way they're not even interested in a relationship at this time, because they are so career and like success driven. Okay, we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah, this is like, you know, even though the situation is frustrating and stressful, what I do see here, especially now that we are in the season of Jura, which is what I am currently uploading a video on, if you guys want to watch that, about the energy of harvest, you know, reaping the benefits of your hard work. I feel like this is about you guys opening up to this time where you can, you know, it's like if a relationship is what you really want, that's what's going to come your way, okay, very soon. Someone that is really here ready to meet your own needs, not someone that is, you know, someone that is easily going to abandon you, like for their own success. So we do have breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand, okay? What you need to know about what's going on in love, okay, with this person, I do feel like you're going to have a breakthrough in the sense that you might be able to communicate with them and to kind of express your truth, or maybe they're going to come and express their truth. But also I feel like this breakthrough is like you kind of breaking through the desire to hold on, in the sense that it's kind of like blocking your path forward, making it hard for you guys to like recognize that you have the freedom at this time to, you know, see other people if that's what you want to do, to free yourself so that you can open your heart to the love that wants to come your way, the love that wants to be there for you, that wants to give you, you know, the commitment, the affection, the big house and the kids that you might be wanting. So we do have Kundalini in the reverse and Shiva in the reverse. Okay, so Shiva is the Lord Shiva is the god of destruction, I believe, or it's Lord Shiva has to do with, you know, coming to a place of total stillness. Okay, it's like where you are trying to become reborn. Yeah, the god of rebirth, that's right. You are at a point where you guys need to allow things to come to a complete halt in this connection, because there's something more spiritual happening here behind the scenes, where you guys are waking up to what it means to really pursue someone that meets your desires, your goals, your aspirations, as far as like a commitment, a loyal partnership, someone that sees you as potential to be a parent of their children, to share that home life with you. And it seems like, you know, with this energy of Kundalini in the reverse, it's like a lot of you guys are I kind of like briefly lost my train of thought, but let me come back to that. So from the tarot, you guys got an extra card. So you guys have Jupiter. It says take a stand and follow your energy. You also have the first house. It says it is almost going too fast. And the third house, it will work out soon. So yeah, like I was saying, I was getting that image of like some of you guys might live in the same area as this person, because the third house does have to do with like our environment, the neighborhood we live in. You know, I don't know if any of you guys watch any like K-dramas. I almost said Your Neighborhood Oppa, which this person could have that kind of energy where basically they're probably the neighborhood like fuckboy, or just someone that everybody likes. And so that's probably a reason why they still value their freedom, and that's why a lot of you guys are kind of like learning to stand in your power, as well as to expand your energy, to follow your energy, to follow what is true for you. The first house being here has to do with like your own self-development, your personal growth, understanding yourself better, as well exploring the realms of your own personality. So I feel like a lot of you guys may have had this ideal image of this person, maybe like who you thought they were. Maybe you do like this person genuinely, but it's like they're the kind of person still that are so driven and focused on their future and success and things like that, that they don't even have the mindset to be a good parent. They wouldn't be a good parent for yourself and for your children, and that's something that you guys are having to awaken to open up to stand more into your own energy, to realign. And that's what this energy of Shiva is talking to me about, because it's like you guys are noticing how everything has been moving so quickly and so passionately, so intensely, and then all of a sudden it feels like everything just kind of stops, and it's like, whoa, what happened? And it's like Lord Shiva was kind of like assumed to be mad, It's like, what the heck? Why are you standing on top of a mountain dancing like that? And all of a sudden you look like you're completely still. Nothing, is moving. And it's for the sake of that awareness to come through, the clarity that needs to come through. Yeah, so we do have the oak, the blasted oak in the reverse, which is the tower. Okay. And so yeah, this is about, when the tower comes out in the reverse, this is about like reviewing like something that was built on an unstable foundation. Rather than progressing forward, you're going back to like retrack and be like, oh, okay, I can see how this and happened. I can see how A led to B led to C, and I understand why it was never realistic in the first place, and I understand how I can go back and retrace my steps and to kind of like rebuild from that point and make sure I don't make that same mistake again. So yeah, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is about that change. The change is, like I said, of you kind of like revisiting the things that made this connection actually be built on unstable grounds. We do have the Five of Pentacles, endurance. Can you see that? Okay, cool. And the Death card in the reverse, or the journey. This is a journey. I'm using my Wildwood Tarot, which I haven't used in a while for my videos, but I miss this deck. They're very tiny cards from where I bought them, but I love them nevertheless. And endurance, I feel like this is an endurance for you, because a lot of you guys have this tendency to fall in love with that kind of person, the kind of person that like is very different from you, in the sense that they just wouldn't actually be in alignment with what you really want, despite the intensity and the connection between you. And it's almost like there's no hard feelings here, and I feel like that's kind of what's gonna come in between you two. It's like, honestly, it's like I like you, I love you, we had something really great, but we're different. You want the home and family. This person probably wants to have $1 million and to do things that are that they envision themselves being successful and getting recognition and achievement for. Not that there's anything wrong with that, obviously there isn't, but it's like, realistically, your goals, your visions are not intertwining, and they don't connect in that way. And so this endurance is all about you having the patience that things are going to change for you for the better. It's like from now on, you'll be able to stand in your power to focus better on what serves you. And it's like, this is something that is going to take time for you to master. Okay, because I do think of like the first house having to do with like the house of our personal development, self-development. And it does take time for us to change our ways, to kind of like, you know, change ingrained aspects of our personality in that sense. And it takes time, because it's like in the meantime you guys are going to feel very like lonely and feeling like, you know, you don't have someone that understands you the way you thought this person understood you. But at the same time, it's also about like you being able to understand yourself at the depths of that level that you are desiring. And with the journey being in the reverse, you know, this is all about needing to accept that things have come to an end. This is a need for you to accept that this connection is not going to go anywhere, okay? And it's a little bit cold and harsh, but you know, that's how death works. But you know, in the end, it's all about also becoming reborn into a whole brand new life, being given a chance to birth something new, with, you know, like that fresh soil that comes after like a fire in a forest, for example. You know, you have fresh soil, and now you can start planting the seeds for something better. You want to make sure that you revisit what you have learned, so that you don't make the same mistakes in investing in someone that doesn't even, you know, meet your needs realistically. And you learn how to separate like the passion from your true intentions and your goals moving forward, with the energy of Jupiter being here, okay? All right, you guys, Aries, that is what I do have for your reading. Can't think of anything else, I think. Yeah, that's all that's coming through to me for today. So thank you guys, Aries, so much for Aries Venus for being here for this reading. I really do hope it did resonate. Please leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel, make sure you go check out the Sun and Jera video, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.